bloody freezing. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. I suppose it will obviously get you background noise. Oh, give me a wee minutes, guys. I'm just having a drink of some soda, so I don't want you to hear that noise. All right. I'm kind of annoyed today. Really annoyed. Can you guys hear me all right? Because normally when I'm sitting in a particular room, the sound can cut off, and I want this to be as crystal clear as possible. So if you can just type a Y, please, in the chat, if that's possible. If anyone's like, if you guys can hear me all right, because like the new room I'm synonymous is known for cutting my voice out. I don't know why. If anybody can put a Y in the chat, that'd be great. Now I'm going to tell you why I'm pevs off. I done a test of why, alright? An innocent video that I thought would be funny of if I would pass the British citizenship test. Now after that video, the amount of, I don't know what yous are. Honestly, see if yous are left-wing woke, in my eyes, lunatics. Go and find a channel that's not a left-wing social justice warrior, gold ass sucking lunatic, because that's not my channel. It's not my channel. Hit the unsubscribe if you are a left-wing loon. Now to say that me uploading that video was a trope of racism has angered me severely. How can doing the British test that most migrants have to do when they move into the UK racist? I'm sure people from the UK have to do it. I'm sure people from China have to do it. I'm sure people from America have to do it. I'm sure everybody all over the world has to do it. Does that mean make our whole government racist? Then they went on to say, can you please let me know if you can hear my voice, okay, guys? Then they went on to say, after saying my hay fever's awful at the moment. After saying me doing a British fun exam thing was tropes of racism. Then they went to say that I have to stop. Me as a British citizen has to stop moaning about the small boats. I will never stop moaning about the small boats. Everybody in Britain is sick of the small boats. We don't mind legal immigration. We do not want illegal immigration. We've had small boats with people coming in here that have murdered people. You bloody stupid prick. Don't you dare come onto my videos and tell me what I speak about. Stop speaking about the small boats. No, why don't you yourself, you left-wing lunatic nut job, get on one of the small boats and fuck off back to France with them. There's my idea for you. I'm sorry about the swearing. I'm angry. You who have I should have put I've doxed your name because I'm gonna put it on my mentions of who you are. Your YouTube name, by the way, not your real name, because I doubt you'd use that. Because I doubt you'd use your real name to say such things. But how dare you come onto my channel and say so? So you're calling me a racist? Oh no, sorry. I do tropes of racism because I talk about the small boats. Does anybody in Britain, do you honestly think, likes the fact that we have small boats by the thousands coming into our country? I don't know where you live. You must be one of the looters in South Angeles or something, or you must be one of those send bloody, what's those people? Caring Cali people. That's the word I'm looking for. You must work for them. But if you think for 1 minute I'm going to stop calling out those small boats, and if you think for 1 minute I'm going to stop talking about the bullshit that you've just said, absolutely not. Then I had another comment under the same video that said, this is unbelievable. Now, I recently called out someone in our own community for a clip that I saw, which was disgraceful. And I'll mention it here because it's on my mentions. There was a person in this community, and they'll probably hear it. You'll know who I'm talking about. If I get shit for it, I don't care. That a person in the Mexican community said that they'd wished Hitler won the war so there would be no black people in Britain. I went nuts about that. That is the most disgusting thing anybody could ever say. The most disgusting thing. And I don't understand how this person has followers. I truly don't. But this wanker underneath him said, God. Said, I am like a socialist like Hitler. What? I don't want to kill people. I don't hate other people. I don't hate other kinds. I don't hate anybody. You absolute tosser. Oh, I'm angry. I'm so angry. They've waited until it's a video used by the government to leave these nasty comments. And I'm seeing this a lot lately of people supporting Hitler And and you know the best it as well. Like this person that supports Hitler has a Jew friend, and now it makes complete fucking sense. Sense. Where they're friends with certain other people. Now, to me, that's absolutely offensive. I have biracial people in my family. Biracial people in my family. I thought that kind of shit talking Britain was over with. I get people are sick of the small boats. We're sick of it because we don't know who they are. They're skipping the legal migration process. And yeah, we don't know who they are, and a lot of them can be dangerous. With Farange's tact, we don't know if these were sleeper cells. We don't know. We just don't know. But don't attack the small boats. I'll attack the small boats all I want, you stupid bint. I'll attack them till the day I die. Until the day they stop, I will be attacking those small boats. May I be arrested out my house, I will still leave my house screaming, no small boats. We don't want them. We just don't want them. Don't want illegal migration in Britain. It's simple. Like, what other country would allow? Well, America did, but at least Donald Trump's doing something about it. And I suppose all Europe's allowing it. So I'm trying to think of a country. Go to a country and say Africa or something. Would these countries allow just anybody to stroll over their borders? No! They shut them. You can't even stroll across the border of Poland or they will shoot you. You go to a port of entry and you claim asylum. You don't sneak. You don't go to a weak part of the border area and sneak past it. That's not how it's done. You're either here for nefarious reasons or you're carrying drugs. It's as simple as that. Or you're a terrorist sleeper cell. I don't know. Maybe some of these guys are immigrants or elite asylum seekers, sorry, trying to sneak in. But what these other people do is they'll bully these asylum seekers and make them carry things like drugs and that on them. It's not a fair system, and it's not a fair system to the migrant. Oh, hiya. Hope everything is gone. Oh, honestly. I'm just reading out comments about how I should stop mentioning the small boats. How dare I mention the small boats? There's Then I got another comment saying saying basically that I was a socialist. What was it? I don't even know what persuasion of politics that. I call him Shitler because he was a scumbag. No, I'm the biggest proponent, and you guys know this. From the very beginning of the Israel-Hamas war, I was the one making videos defending Israel. I showed atrocities in which Hamas did. I'm one of the I can't even tell you this, how much I'm a biggest proponent to the Jewish people. The Jewish people come from my biblical, no, it's not my biblical, but the biblical homeland of my religion. Do you honestly think, now you've seen in Afghanistan what they did to the religious relics there? They bombed them. Do you honestly think that if the Jews weren't in Israel, that Bethlehem, the church where Jesus Christ was born, do you think these monuments would be standing? Absolutely not. All it would be left is Al-Aqsa Mosque. That'd be it. Because they don't, and that's their right. That's their right to believe that. But they don't believe. They think our religion is wrong. You know. Do you think that the tomb of the matriarchs and patriarchs would be left standing? Absolutely not. No. Like, I've had to do so much research into this, into the history of it, so I could do videos on it. So yeah. So to call me a Nazi socialist, please. Oh my god. And it's this huge big sentence, and I'm like, dude, I don't have time to like listen to your book. You know, this is YouTube. It's not like Book Writers Club. I don't want to like, if I wanted to read a book, I'd open a decent one. All this book here is you sitting insulting, calling me a Nazi, this, that, the other. Oh, all because. And then at the very end, this was the funniest part. And because I thought it was the same person. The very funniest part is it's wrong. Because I thought to myself, yeah, you'll be saying that with the terrorist cells embedded in them when they blow up our bloody country. Yeah, okay. Churchill said you can vote in socialist. Oh, sorry, my eyes are terrible. But you will not have to fight to get them out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a socialist. I'm not a communist. I mean, I've noticed like certain groups banding together lately. I don't know if it's like for protect. I don't know what they need protection for though. But I do notice a lot of the teaming up with the like the Hamas more weird. And you've got your LGBTQ plus want to be called a homophobe plus that should be enough. So we've got the LGBTQ. Oh god, here I have to go again. Plus Q. We'll just LGBT and read about what's happening in Iran. What I'm about to say, what happened in Iran, because Iran is no more. I woke up yesterday morning to learn that Iran is no more. That yeah, America and Israel pulled a fast one. This is how stupid they are in Iran. So Donald Trump sent Steve Witkoff off to pretend to negotiate, offering things they knew the mullahs wouldn't accept, the IRGC. So this went on for weeks. We won't accept. Now, Donald Trump gave them 60 days. 60 days to come up with a solution and sign this treaty. On the 61st day, yeah, all of Iran's army, it's military, it's nuclear. They even took out the nuclear scientists. What a shame. Uh, Nuclear scientists do not move to Iran. Please don't move to Iran. But then why? I get it, because like, why is nuclear scientists building a nuclear bomb in Iran when they know that there's sanctions there? So yeah, it's your problem. I don't know. I don't like, but some circumstances. Listen, Iran had to go. Let's the people of Iran, the most wonderful people in the world. They really are. Um, a good like 70% of them don't even go. They had to. No, wait, no, it's higher than that. It was 75%. They had to shut attendance in there as well. But most of Iran now is Christian. So the Shah of Iran, who is the real king in exile because they'd kill him if he went back, he's saying for the people, oh wait, no, greetings, I support your view on booting out the Islamic idiots you always address. Oh, oh, sorry, my eyes are terrible. No, what? I need glasses. Like, donate to my PayPal. I can't afford them. Uh, no, blah blah blah. Dress code. No, oh sorry, no abaya dress code for me. Yeah, yeah. I don't want Sharia law in this country. I don't want this. But then I'm getting people in my comments saying like, "How dare you? You like almost calling me Islamophobic and saying that because I don't want things like I don't want Sharia law and things like I totally. I'm convinced this is a worker. It's but I looked at the names and it's two different people. But you can have sock accounts, I guess. But totally convinced that this is the office of what's that? Karen Callie. That's the one. Callie. Mooching for their and why are they coming on to my channel? I don't have a big channel. Go and spam one of the larger people's channel. You know, go and spam one of the largest people's channels. I know a particular one that absolutely loves Hitler. And yeah, go and spam their channel. Go and spam their channel. And yeah. I'm sure you'd be welcome in there with open bloody arms. Unbelievable. So, like, and don't they realize, like, that my videos are of some of them, a lot of them are of the political persuasion? Do you honestly think because they're watching my videos, do you honestly think you utter waste of no, I shouldn't maybe say that. I was going to call him a waste of an abortion, but I'm a Christian. Yeah, that's another thing you said about you claim to, but elite me, both people in my country. That's unchristian. I mean, I'm sure in the Bible, God agreed with whatever laws man set down for them that they should follow. Only they should follow his laws, but obviously the laws of the land. How the hell am I being unchristian? Israel has the right to defend itself. Yep. I do feel for the Palestinians. Me too. Absolutely. Because of what happened in 1948. However, again, I have sympathy for the Israeli people who are above, boxed in by Muslim states. Do you know I even heard? Listen to this one, guys. I even heard there was a channel I was watching, and it was a bunch of Muslims. And do you know what they said? They says like, why is Israel living in a tiny state? Granted, it's a tiny state. Why are they living in an area boxed in with people that hate and want to kill them? Why don't they just get out the land and go and live with their the people that like them? Go and live with their own kind. I'm like, bitch, this is their own kind. This is their ancestral land. See, when you read up about the history of Israel and Palestine, both sides, yes, well, but what's that famous prime minister called? Milder. Oh, I can't. It starts with a G. I get the Israeli names wrong and Indian, as you heard before. And I'm not very good at Mildred Goldier, I think her name was. She gave a statement says if Israelis put their arms down tomorrow, there would be no Israel. Like the Hamas, etc., put their arms, there'd be no Israel. If the Hamas people in that put their arms down today, there would be peace. All the people want is their hostages back. Age. So if the hostages are gave Kane, yeah, that's a problem. Look, they've even killed their own people. I seen them. I seen what they did to that Palestinian lad who was out. Who was out. Um,